All right, well, thank you for that update, Justin. But now we are taking you to the victory lane today ahead of the Master of the Pros 200 at the Owosso Speedway. Nicole is live from the track right now to catch up with the drivers and share how you can be part of that high gear fun. How's it going out there?
It's going good, Rochelle, because I found my car. That's the first step to being in any race. But I also found our tour guide, Rex, as well. Now, he is the owner of the Owosso Speedway, and with a last name like Wheeler, I feel like you were born to do this, right, Rex?
Yes, I guess so.
Well, of course, this is all ahead of the Masters of the Pros 200 taking place right here, just a little over 24 hours away. How excited are you to have a race like this here at the Speedway?
Well, we're really excited. This event's been here. This is the third consecutive year that the Master of the Pros has been chosen to run here at Owosso Speedway, but it's getting bigger every year.
Yes, we love to see that, and obviously the Harvicks are ready and excited to race on this track. Now, who do you think is going to win in the showdown tomorrow?
Well, the Harvick showdown, of course, is between Keelan and Kevin, father and son. But let me tell you what, there's 28 other drivers here from all over the nation. There is some severe talent here. This is going to be a battle tomorrow. I mean, if I had my choice, of course, I'm rooting for 13-year-old Keelan Harvick. He is leading his dad in the Harvick showdown. He's beat him now, placed better than him 3 times in a row. This will be number 4 of 8. I got to pull for Keelan. The kid is very talented for a young man at 13 years old.
Absolutely, and so polite and so nice and so eager to get on the track, which, by the way, this speedway is Michigan's oldest speedway, correct? Tell us a little bit about what makes this spot so special.
Well, first of all, this track is 86 years old. It's the oldest in Michigan. My wife, Sarah, and I are the 12th owners of the track. It's rich in history. So during World War II, this track was actually closed down for 2 years as a prisoner of war camp. There was 175 prisoners of war here. It was a friendly prisoner of war camp. The prisoners actually got to get out and go work for farmers and local businesses in town, and so it's just rich with history. And then it returned to auto racing in 1947 and has not missed a year since.
Yeah, and constantly evolving with adding more and more things to this track so you can have races like this here at the Speedway. And, talk a little bit about how much work goes into preparing for that.
Yeah, we got, there's 8 of us full-time at Owosso Speedway, and then there's 70 part-time workers just to kick off an event like tomorrow. There's a lot to do to be able to do that, and we're very fortunate to be able to do it. We're doing a lot of fixing up. This track sat 4,000 people when we bought this track in 2022, and now sits over 11,000.
Wow, and you can be a part of that 11,000 tomorrow by coming to the Master of the Pros 200 right here. You can get that ticket, all your tickets right now. Clearly it's going to be an overall experience, but this is just one of many races throughout the year. You have another big one in August too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, tomorrow the gates open at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
There's an autograph session at 6. Racing starts at 7. We got a flyover with some old military airplanes, but I would encourage people to come out early, because if you want a line from one of these drivers that come from all across the country, you're going to want to be here early. And so yeah, gates open at 1 o'clock, and plenty of tickets available. You can go online, but you can buy them at the gate. There's plenty of tickets available. We plan on a really nice crowd, but we don't see any way we're going to sell out quite 11,000. So we welcome everybody to come on out. And they're talking a little rain in the forecast, but we're not going to let it rain at Owosso.
No.
And if it does, we have jet dryers. We have the track drying equipment. We'll dry this place out. In the meantime, we'll have a hot dog and chill out for a little bit, and then we're going to go back to racing. We're going to get this race in tomorrow.
All right, well, we're excited for that. And of course, I got to get ready to race too. I think they're calling for the driver, so I'm going to try to get into one of these cars as well. But thank you so much, Rex. This is a little difficult. I see why. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to stay here, and then when you see me, we're going to talk to actual drivers as well that are all preparing for tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you while I finish and figure out how to get my steering wheel on.